I cannot tell you how crazy things have been in the last few days. So I am working with this woman, Brigitte. I adore her. She's got the same crazy energy as I do. And yesterday I sent an email to Claire hoping she would resign, but I gave her two options and told her she's going to make $10 an hour. When she chooses none of these options, or neither of the options for $10 an hour, because now she makes $20 an hour, and she'll resign. And then I said, email me with any questions and let me know by Saturday. But of course, Claire didn't do that. Of course, Claire called me at the office and started rambling about what she wanted. Me. And I said, Claire, I gotta go. There's a client standing right here. I'm going into a treatment. And she talked for another minute and a half. So that was yesterday, right? Then apparently she called Brigitte and read the email. And right after that happened, Brigitte freaking quit on me, resigned. And this is a woman who I thought was really going to help me grow a lot, because she used to own salons and whatever. So she quit yesterday, and it was fucking shocking. Let me just put it to you like that's the way I felt. And because we've worked together less than 3 weeks. Oh, excuse me. So I slept on it, and I talked to my angels and my guides, and I knew it had something, well, I thought it had something to do with, oh, look at those cute cars. The fact that I had told Claire what Brigitte had said when Brigitte and Claire had a coffee meeting, and Brigitte wanted to find out what Claire was about, which, anyway. So Brigitte resigned. I responded this morning, and I said, I don't know why you're doing this, but as you wish. And then she wrote back and said she was hurt, and that what she had told me about Claire was in confidence, and good luck. And then I just had this desire to respond. And I kept writing an email, and it kept deleting. And then this crazy series of events happened where I showed a lot of compassion to a woman who makes me nuts. And I ended up writing and sending this email to Brigitte about reminding her who we had been. I mean, it's like just how intense, whatever. I'll read the email to you. But she wrote, so I sent the email, and the next 5 seconds, Pat walked in with a package from Brigitte. And it was a thank you box and a thank you card with brownies, thanking us for doing her appreciation marketing thing. And it was so sweet. And then I looked at the email. Hello, come back. Then I looked at my emails, and there was this response from Brigitte apologizing and saying, I want to come back and whatever. And there were also 3 resumes from Laser Techs. And so Claire has been, no, fuck Claire. Seriously, fuck Claire. Fuck you, Claire. You're dead to me. If you don't resign, you're fired, and I don't care if I have to pay unemployment. Fuck you. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Alexis has been fasting for 3 days. Driving me nuts, sort of, because she's not clear. She's weak. She's been fasting 3 days. And I don't know if it's because of this whole thing with Brigitte. I don't know. But I will tell you this. On last Monday, I had my first Akashic Records meeting with Olivia. And it was wonderful and beautiful. It was in her office, and she said this next month is going to really be hard, so you really have to set up a time to reward yourself. And then Tuesday, the cleaning lady quit. Wednesday, I wrote this letter to Claire, but it didn't get sent till Thursday. Thursday, the shit hit the fan with Brigitte. Today's Friday. And Brigitte has come back, and I'm going to fire Claire if she doesn't resign. Isn't that nuts? So, business is not just about numbers, and it's not just about customers. It is about spirit and heart and intention and authenticity and being honest and being genuine. And if you have to cheat and lie and steal, and you wouldn't want to do business with yourself because you're a snake and you can't be trusted, then please don't be in business, because you give business owners like me and Brigitte a bad name. And if you're the type of employee who can't be trusted when their boss isn't around, fuck off. Don't be my employee. Go work for some big, giant, stupid corporation who doesn't notice. But you can't, do not work for a small company. Don't work for a company who gives a rat's ass. I give a rat's ass. All right? I keep holding the computer or the phone, which is the same thing, because I keep turning. So I'm driving through the reservoir, even though in 3 minutes, I'm supposed to be at school helping my fellow parents of the marching band serve dinner to the marching band before they go away to their away game. Okay, can I repeat words more often? More often. All right, hold on. Okay, we're back. So apparently I didn't. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see the bicycle rider. I know. That's because I had a little bit of vodka. So I kind of celebrated this Friday afternoon and all these decisions and all this clarity by cleaning out the vodka that was in the freezer that's been there since Haley. So that needs to be gone too. And we rearranged offices, and no, we didn't. We rearranged the things hanging on the walls in the kitchen. I really need to pay attention. I'm in the reservoir and there's like a bazillion cyclists. And I really have had a little vodka, so don't tell anybody. Anyway, this is how to be smart entrepreneur is be honest, be sincere, be genuine, be loving, be caring, be real, be true, be smart mom. Be smart mom. I'm not being a very smart mom because I'm late, but be smart entrepreneur. It's hard to be an entrepreneur. It's hard to be a business owner. It's hard to be an innovator. It's hard to be the boss. I'm all of those things. And I'm a mom. And I'm a wife. And I own dogs. And I'm a daughter. And I'm a sister. I don't know if you wouldn't know because you don't even know me. But I found out about 6 months ago that I have a sister. I'm adopted. And I have a birth sister. She's a half sister. Isn't that cool? So I don't talk to her nearly often enough. I've never talked to her in person. We email and there's a lot of Facebook likes. But she's coming to Denver from Wisconsin, where she lives, in October. Ironically, during the week, Bob Seger's here. And I already got tickets to Bob Seger, and it is a bucket list thing to go see Bob Seger live in concert. And I was going to take my husband, but instead I'm taking my sister. So, glad this Friday is over. It is Shabbat. And we do Shabbat every week. We didn't do it last week because Pat and I were in Utah. And we didn't do Shabbat because I forgot the candles and we didn't have the blessing. Whatever. We just didn't do it. Sometimes when we don't do it, it really sucks. It's a sucky week. But it's a ritual that we do. And so I encourage you to find rituals to help you remember the big picture and that you're not God, you're not in control, that there are other things, sources, beings, powers, entities, gods. There's only one true God. If you don't believe that, then you're foolish. But there is one true God. Yud Hey Vav Hey, Yeshua, Yahweh, God, Elohim. I need to learn all those other names of God. Anyway, there's one God, and my ritual is every Friday night we do Shabbat, and we light candles. I'm going to do that. I might record that. We light candles, we say blessings, we drink wine, we give wine to the dogs. The dogs come to Shabbat. We eat bread, because it's one of those commandments in the Bible. And you know, I believe in the Bible. And if you don't believe in the Bible, then you're foolish also. If for no other reason, read the Bible, because there's so much teaching in it. There's so much wisdom in it as far as how to live a life, how to deal with people, how to live a life. So I'm in the reservoir. That's a beautiful, I think it's a hawk. Maybe it's not. I don't know. There's a lot of examples of crappy things that people do to one another. It's been going on forever. How shitty people are. And honestly, can we be real? People are shitty. But every once in a while you meet just an angel. You meet a kind-hearted person. Meet someone who gives a shit. You meet someone who cares. You meet someone like Brigitte who gets so upset because she's just trying to do the right thing. She's just trying to be nice. She's just trying to help. And she got hurt because things got misunderstood. Every once in a while you meet someone like that and you don't let them go. And if that means you humble yourself and you apologize and you ask forgiveness, that's important. Always apologize. Always ask to be forgiven, because you never know when you did wrong and you look at someone and they might take offense or their feelings might get hurt because you're looking at them because you're really actually trying to hold a fart in or something, but it looks bad, and it looks like okay, that was so gross, right? But it looks like you're looking at them like, I hate you, but you're really going, I'm trying to hold a fart in. And so they get offended and their feelings hurt. Apologize, because you totally didn't mean to make them feel that way. You're trying to actually help them by keeping the fart in. Okay, never drink vodka and do a video, because these really, well, but it's real, right? Who has not done that? Who among us has not tried to hold a fart in? Who among us has not sinned? Okay. We're going to get a lot out of this one. Right, Heath? I love Heath. God bless you, Heath. Thank you so much for watching this and doing this. And maybe it isn't Heath. Maybe you have this whole crew now who's doing this. So peace up to you. And God bless you. And thank you. And living the dream. I gotta go. Bye.